Oke guys, kita bertemu lagi ya di final Copa do Brasil. Kita akan melawan CR Flamengo guys. Bentar. Oke. Kita mulai lihat ini anjay. Oh, dekat sana itu. Mulai guys. Luka lagi. Kita adakan luka. Mulai guys, CR Flamengo, grupnya Marcelo.
So here we go, the final act in what has been a competition that has entranced us throughout, never short on drama or emotion or talking points. This year's edition certainly does more than hold up to its predecessors. It seems this is the game in which everybody is keen to play a part. The stands are washed with colour, proud renditions of their songs from either end. It really does have all the ingredients of a top final. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. The strains of the national anthem of Brazil.
Go. Ceara, go.
Both teams, Jim, eyeing the ultimate prize here, unerring focus and determination in all of those eyes.
Bringing back memories for me, Peter, a chance to have your name in the club's history. Having had the privilege of experiencing this a fair few times in my own career, there really is nothing that compares. Once you get there, you want to keep coming back. I still feel like that now.
Kita mulai kick off now.
So, just who will seize their moment?
As with a lot of finals, caution plays a big part in the opening stages, but an early goal can blow all that away. So I hope that we can create an attacking contest here, which obviously we want for this showpiece.
Emerson. It's a throw in. Gets wrestled off the ball. Forward it goes. Oh, good interception. Emerson. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Sabar bro, sabar.
The referee
Sabar,
has
sabar.
resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Well played, he saw that coming. Fernando drives it forward. He came in hard, very hard. Good ball, it has a goal! It's in! That could turn out to be a big, big goal!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Ceara take the early advantage.
Tekan dari awal. Pertahanan
That's a throw.
yang bagus adalah pertahanan yang menyerang.
It's a fabulous position.
Oh, offside.
And it's the goalkeeper's to claim. Could be thinking about a shot here. Emerson.
Well, Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options to see how long they can sustain this and suppress those wide opposition players.
He's looked long this time. And that is as far as they're going to go. Pereira. Luca has created one goal already. Oh, he's been flattened there.
Itu
Referee has
pelanggaran
just said
Fit.
play on.
Itu si penadungnya dilanggar.
In with the challenge. Lino tries to get it forward quickly. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Flamengo get it back again. Lucas Paqueta. And it's played forward. Defenders on the back foot. Has a pop! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Yeah, Peter, I think the smartest of reactions, and he just attacked the danger.
Lucas Paqueta plays it out to the flank. And now they can launch a counter. Fernandinho, who has made his impact already. Emerson. Luis Araujo gets the better of his man. A buccaneering run from the defender. Bruno has that under control. Jorginho, chip through, hoists it forward. Needed a better pass there. Pereira gets into the right position to intercept. He's left his man. Goes for goal! They've done it!
Luka.
Two to the good! They have breathing space! That was easy, almost too easy.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Ceara get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Emerson. Fernando definitely fell there, and he has shown him a yellow card.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. So we've had the first 45 minutes of the final, Jim. How's it looking for you?
Well, it's obvious who's likely to be more content going in at half-time, but I sincerely hope that there's a fitting response from the opposition to really engage us on the big occasion.
Ceara sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. And we are already promptly back underway. Cleared without complication. Fernando. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Fernandinho. Caught offside that time. Keeper's got good distance on that. Flamengo have it back and they can go again. Pulgar plays it forward. Ramos. And a shot! And he's there to clear it. Oh, he's not going to get that. Ayrton tries to get it forward quickly. Time and again they are repelled. Lucas Paqueta. And now the breakaway. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Little doubt, that is a foul. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Fernandinho displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Pereira, and it's played forward. He's got options out wide. He has it out wide now. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Hoists it forward. Fernandinho with the crossfield ball.
Yeah, I think the word from the touchline, Peter, is that defence needs to focus on runners and balls over the top.
Yeah, it's a clear change in approach, isn't it?
Yeah, and if they drop off, there has to be a strong level of industry from other departments in front. Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Ayrton. Pulgar. Now it's Lucas Paqueta. Varela, more than happy to take the muscular approach. He's pinged one through here. That's a real chance missed.
Well, they're definitely going about things the right way, Peter. A goal soon can bolster energy levels now.
Up to meet it! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Finds himself eased off the ball. Lucas Paqueta. Lucas Paqueta has been caught there, it's a foul. De Arrascaeta. Nino is fouled. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. De Arrascaeta! Oh, that is special! He's got himself a peach of a goal! Oh, that is a bit special. And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
Almost there, and the players can feel it. Lino keeps everyone guessing. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. He's dealt with that well. So time is nearly up. One final twist, perhaps.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Lino. 90 minutes up, we're into stoppage time. Pereira plays it over to the other flank. Timely intervention. Played towards the front men. And time is up. Ceara have the win they wanted. A home win that sets them nicely for an away leg whose test will be altogether sterner. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Ceara have just reminded us why we love this game so much. The seemingly impossible is proven otherwise, and they merit great...
langsung coy. Tapi sudah dari
Well, welcome everyone to the second part of this two-legged final. This is the day when we will have an ultimate conclusion, an ultimate winner. Of the two teams, it is the visitors who hold the most fragile of leads, one which is certain to be tested on hostile territory here, along with the patience and the nerves of their loyal supporters. Things very much on a knife edge, which is how we love it from a neutral perspective. An impressive show from the home crowd here in the time of their team's greatest need. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. The strains of the national anthem of Brazil. Well, nobody is sitting comfortably here. The crowd is hostile, the lead is fragile. You can sense that this is going to be a very tense final 90 minutes of the tournament.
Well, the home side would love something straightforward, Peter, on the back of an early first goal. But I always remember an old coach used to say to us before we went out that it might not always go your way. He wasn't trying to be negative, but he always put a thought in our heads that we might suffer a setback that we'd have to respond to. And I always kind of felt a bit good about that, because it just took the pressure away. And I think we're going to see something riveting here, no matter what happens.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
Look, we can only hope for a final that will be free-flowing and end-to-end and highly entertaining. But fear of defeat can often dominate emotions, so don't be surprised if it gets nervy and tense.
Jorginho tries to get it forward quickly. Vinicius. Oh, great ball! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. In by Enrique. Back into the middle. And he's there to hoof it away. Played out to the right. He's close for goal! And he heaves it forward. Ada. Clears it out of harm's way.
Flamengo really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
He shoots! We've got a goal!
Ceara are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Ceara have made their breakthrough, so can they build on it?
Well, Peter, the emphasis should now switch to winning it, rather than even thinking about losing it.
Across the field it goes. Pulgar. Well weighted. Lino. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Real chance! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Yeah, that's great running from the way he manoeuvred himself into such a good position to receive the pass and go through on the goalkeeper then.
Loose ball, who's going to get that? Ramos. Luca plays it out to the flank. Chance to shoot! I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. Pulgar is there, and he can get that clear. That's a goal kick. Deftly done. And they've been given a corner. Now it's Lucas Paqueta. That's good defending, very good defending. Now the counter. Fernandinho goes on a run down the left wing. It has got through to him. Hits one! He has done it! And with that goal comes comfort. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
Ceara grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Plays it over to the other flank. Vinicius with a good steal, well played. He's played him through. Has a goal! Yes! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here. Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And it's played forward. Good idea, just poorly executed. Danilo drives it forward. And it's Alexandro. Good ball. Lino. In with a header! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward. Halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half. So we've had the first 45 minutes of the final, Jim. How's it looking for you?
Ceara have the lead, and obviously it's going to be the happier dressing room at half-time, but it'll be interesting to see what they do second half. I really think that they should push on and do more of what we saw as we approached half.
And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Danilo. Finds himself eased off the ball. Lino. De Arrascaeta. He's found his man. Pulgar does well to read it and intercepts. De Arrascaeta. Jorginho goes looking. De Arrascaeta. Looking to break out here. Away from immediate danger. He's had that. Pedro! They've done it!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
They're still trying to make a game of this. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Chance to squeeze it through. No, not quite. Jorginho can't get the better of his opposite number. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Pedro tries to stroke it through. Flamengo have it back and they can go again.
Yeah, I think the word from the touchline, Peter, is that defence needs to focus on runners and balls over the top.
Yeah, it's a clear change in approach, isn't it?
Yeah, and if they drop off, there has to be a strong level of industry from other departments in front.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Jorginho. Forward it goes. Pulgar cuts it out. Emerson. Done very well to intervene. That's not going to make it. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Well positioned to make that interception. Vinicius gets into a dangerous position. It's got through and he's had a shot! This could fall anywhere! And he's there to clear it. Emerson with a long pass. Well read, he sorted that out. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
He's in! And he's onside! Chance! Oh, he's got a crucial block in there.
Emerson simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Right through the middle. Oh, shot has a pop! Back of the net! And they are pulling clear here.
Luka guys, Luka.
That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that.
Yep,
You either
yep,
have it
getting
or
it
you
up
don't.
the match,
His anticipation
Luka.
is on another level to everyone else's. Superb. Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Vinicius, out to the right. He's got it, and he's got time. He's Fernandinho! Gets up to head it! And a second time! It's in! and far away. No catching them now. He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
It's become a case of men against boys.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
De Arrascaeta. Oh, that's nice. Bruno Enrique. Vinicius with these. Hits one! That has faded wide. Four added minutes on the board. Jorginho plays it forward. It's got through to him. A heavy challenge. Tries lifting it over. No, it's not getting there. And there goes the final whistle. Simply, the big day was their day. A day for them and their fans. A truly proud line in their history. So on to centre stage come the central characters. The individuals who, as a team, blended into champions. And this is their moment.
Copa do Brasil winner CR SC. Ya, akhirnya seri Copa do Brasil berakhir, guys. Sekarang kita maju ke League Opener Chapter 1. Oh ya. First season and first match as managerial areas around the corner. How do you feel right now? Anjay, Mourinho conference first. Langsung lewati saja. Ya, sekian videonya, guys. Yang selanjutnya berarti langsung Brazil match day ya.